Yo, what is going on, you guys? So today I'm back with a brand new sports cards video. Today's video is going to be extremely exciting for me just to show you guys exactly what I picked up, what I traded away, and just overall, it's a pretty big bet that I'm placing. And I know this video is going to mean a lot to the channel because of this specific player whose card I bought. But before we get into that, I did want to say I am giving away an Anthony Davis Prism PSA 10. I have quite a lot of these I'm invested into for the upcoming NBA season, and I'm giving one away in today's video. So if you guys would like to enter in to win a free $300 card, all you have to do is subscribe, drop a like, and then comment the word done. Those three simple, easy steps that will take you guys less than 5 seconds can enter you in to win a $300 card for free. So yeah, if you haven't already subscribed, like this video, comment the word done, definitely do so right now. But without further ado, we're going to show you guys what I traded for this specific card that I'm going to show you guys. So we have right here, as you guys saw from my other video, I picked up 3 Bill Russell PSA 4 Topps rookie cards. These are a very hot commodity in the vintage basketball market right now, and I definitely saw a lot of opportunity with them. I feel like I did pretty good with them. Now, these comp around $11,000. At least the most recent comps on Card Ladder. So I traded away all 3 of these. I also traded away a Jalen Hurts score autograph in a PSA 10 with a 10 autograph. And on top of these 4 cards, I gave $12,000 in cash. So this is the deal that we've just agreed on. So $12,000 in cash. We've got 3 Bill Russells, which is at least around $30K in value, and then a Jalen Hurts, which is probably roughly like $600 in value. So overall, in terms of value, it's around $42,000 to $43,000. I'm personally in these cards for a lot less. I'm in this card for probably like $300 to $400, and because I traded for these, I'm technically only in these cards for $15,000. However, they're worth closer to $30,000. So that's why I'm a little bit more willing to take this big risk into this card that I'm buying into. And I personally don't see it as too much of a risk to be in this card that I'm buying into. And you guys will be explained why. But before I show you guys the big card that I traded for these, just to warm you guys up, I did pick up a few other of this player's cards. And that is none other than Kawhi Leonard. You guys know Kawhi Leonard has been a player that I've been talking about for super long on this channel for probably the last 6 months, to where I believe that when October comes and the Clippers are back and healthy, this guy's prices are going to do really well. So I picked up 4 of them this past weekend. So we've got a total of 4 Prism PSA 10s. This is on top of the big Kawhi Leonard card that we got, which is pretty much his holy grail rookie card that we purchased, or that we traded for. But these are the 4 Kawhi Leonard base 10s that I picked up as well. But yeah, I definitely believe Kawhi Leonard is going to be one of the better investments of this NBA season. And first of all, it's a good amount in my eyes due to the fact that he hasn't played in so long. And given that his card market has really dried up, we see a lot of investors' attention away from Kawhi Leonard. We're hardly seeing people invest in Kawhi Leonard until more recently. I've been seeing a few more people hop on the trend, but I've been investing in Kawhi, for quite a while. I've been, making videos about, Kawhi Leonard's card prices for quite a while, just because I believe they're due for a big rebound. Kawhi Leonard is already a 2-time Finals MVP, already a 2-time champion, and I definitely think he holds such a significance in the NBA just in terms of superstar caliber player. And I definitely think him being in the bright lights in LA, obviously with Paul George back and healthy, with Reggie Jackson, they even got John Wall. I just think the Clippers are going to be a contender in the Western Conference. And if you guys want, some, perspective at where Kawhi's prices are at, this right here was more than a $3,000 card for his base Prism PSA 10, back in 2021. This card dropped all the way down to around $400. It's currently back up to around $600. So for those invested, who were able to get in at that bottom, you're already up a couple $100 on it. But I definitely think this has great long-term significance and upside due to its extremely low population. So I know a lot of people, keep saying Kawhi Leonard's not as collectible as other players, and I totally get that point. However, I definitely think despite that, Kawhi Leonard being a top 5 to top 7 player in the NBA when he's healthy is going to hold a lot of weight, and especially given the Clippers championship aspirations, I think there's going to be a good amount of demand for Kawhi Leonard's cards this season. I'm not saying he's going to win a championship. I'm not saying he's going to be MVP. I'm just saying a healthy season from Kawhi Leonard will cause investors to look at him again, and that's simply going to cause a lot of demand to go to Kawhi Leonard. Being, a star player on a, championship caliber team, or at least a championship contending team. So I think that's definitely going to really benefit his card prices. So that's personally why I've kind of gone all in. I feel a little bit more comfortable investing because he's already won 2 championships and has already, got 2 finals MVPs, which not many players in NBA history can say they have got that, right? So I think that kind of limits the downside to where even if a tragedy happened and he got injured again this year, I still think it's going to hold long-term, relevance and long-term value. So that's where I see a little bit less downside. But the upside, these cards were 3,000, like I said. And on top of that, it's a low population card. So, when investors really focus on that, say if the playoffs come around, and the Clippers make it past the first round. Now there's 8 teams left in the NBA competing for a championship. And Kawhi Leonard's a star player on one of those teams. I think it's pretty basic to say that demand's going to be on his cards. However, right now, there's hardly any demand on his cards, and a lot of people are selling his cards. So that's why I personally believe that it's just a good time to buy players when the attention's away from them and sell them when the attention's on them. It's no different than what my investors and I did, or my members and I did with the football season. This offseason, we were buying up a lot of the top quarterbacks, guys like Jalen Hurts, of course, cards like that right now that I just showed you. Of course, guys like Justin Herbert, and attention was away from them, say 4 or 5 months ago. Right now, attention is on them. So their prices have gone up 40 to 50% on some of these cards that we bought. Like I said, like this Jalen Hurts, in it at around $300, currently trading it away for $700 value, right? So just things like that, where if you're buying players when there's no attention on them and you're selling them when there's attention on them, you're going to make money. And that's one thing I've really noticed and try to take more advantage of every single offseason. I'm trying to buy more heavily because I always make these bets and I kind of go a little bit lighter on them to save risk, but then they end up doubling and tripling, and I'm like, I could have bought more. I should have bought more because I pretty much knew it was going to go up. So that's why with Kawhi Leonard this offseason, I did not hold back. And without further ado, we're getting the card in tomorrow, so I'm going to see you guys tomorrow with the card in hand. All right, you guys, so the day has finally arrived that this package has come in the mail, so we're going to go ahead and open it, and I could not be more excited. So we're going to go ahead and open this up, and without further ado, show you guys exactly what this video is about, what we traded for, what I believe is going to be a great investment for the upcoming NBA season. And right here, we have a Kawhi Leonard 2012 Gold Prism in a BGS 8.5 slab. Of course, 2012 Prism, you guys know, is extremely iconic. This card right here, for a lot of the greats, such as, Kobe, Curry, LeBron, is well into the 6 figures. And there's just a lot of attention and hype around the 2012 Gold Prism. This was the first ever Gold Prism ever made. And if you look at, the prices of even non-rookies in this set, such as Dirk Nowitzki, Dennis Rodman, this card is 20,000 plus. Even for those players who are retired, it's not even the rookie card. So to get this for Kawhi Leonard, who is the best rookie card in the set, seems like an incredible investment. I know it is a little bit risky. Of course, Kawhi Leonard has been injured this past year, but I definitely think when Kawhi hits the court, and if the Clippers show some great potential for this year, I think this card is going to soar to incredible levels this same rookie card for Anthony Davis last year sold for $181,000. I know the market is, of course, down since the $181,000 sale, but I definitely think we're going to start to see a lot of attention around Kawhi's cards for the upcoming season. I know even ESPN and other very key NBA ranking sites have the Clippers as potentially being a great contender in the Western Conference. Some analysts even have the Clippers winning the Western Conference. And I personally don't even, I'm probably not going to hold this to see what happens. I'm probably going to sell off of the hype leading into the playoffs is my guess. I think there's going to be a lot of hype. I know the Clippers are pretty much, if they stay healthy, going to be a playoff team. And so I definitely think this is going to be an incredible investment. And I just really like where they're currently priced at. You can hardly buy non-rookies for the price I got this one at, right? If you look at Curry's Gold Prism 2012, it's around $170,000, $180,000. Of course, a lot of other key players roughly the same, such as LeBron, Kobe, and other all-time greats. So I definitely think getting into a rookie card from that set, which is also the key rookie card in the set, is going to pay off really well. And you guys know on this channel why this card means so much to me is I've been telling you guys for a while, like, Kawhi Leonard is going to be a good investment in my personal opinion. So what better way to prove that I believe in what I'm talking about, right? I'm not just telling you guys, Kawhi Leonard's a good investment. I'm not just trying to recommend. I'm recommending because I genuinely believe that Kawhi is going to have a great season and his cards are extremely undervalued. So I couldn't have really got a bigger card of Kawhi Leonard than his 2012 Gold Prism, first year Prism, rookie card in the best parallel you can get. It's out of 10. I don't believe there were black 1-of-1s this year, so it's pretty much, this is the most coveted card from the set. So I definitely, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I definitely want your guys' opinion, though. Did I make the right move? Did I make the wrong move? Maybe some of you guys have different thoughts in mind. So definitely drop them in the comment section below. And I hope to look back at this video a year from now and be able to dissect that I was pretty much correct. But we're going to see. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Make sure to drop a like. Subscribe if you like content like this. More personal content about my pickups, my reasoning. But I hope you all enjoyed, and I'm out. Peace.